It Ends With Us is the biggest movie of Blake Lively's career, and the 2024 romantic drama movie is now streaming on Netflix. It Ends With Us was one of the most highly anticipated movies of 2024, with the immensely popular 2016 book by Colleen Hoover finally getting the big screen treatment. Upon its theatrical release, It Ends With Us turned out to be a massive box office hit despite its divisive critical performance and controversies. Now, after months of waiting for a streaming release, Blake Lively's It Ends With Us has finally been released on Netflix. After finding immense success during its initial release in August 2024, It Ends With Us is getting a second wind after having been dropped on Netflix. The streaming release has brought the 2024 romantic drama back into the spotlight, reigniting the cultural conversation around the film. It Ends With Us has been controversial ever since the book was first released, with the film adaptation causing more opinions about the film's handling of its touchy subject matter to be shared. Despite this, It Ends With Us has been a continued success and one of the defining movies of 2024. Blake Lively's It Ends With Us is now streaming on Netflix, what it's about, and whether you should watch it. Blake Lively's It Ends With Us was released on Netflix on December 9, 2024, and here's what the movie is about and whether or not you should watch it. The film follows Blake Lively's Lily Bloom, a woman who moves to Boston shortly after her father's death in order to achieve her dream of opening up her own business. While there, Lily meets and falls in love with a neurosurgeon named Ryle Kincaid, Justin Baldoni. A former love named Atlas Corrigan, Brandon Sklena, enters the picture shortly after, with Lily eventually discovering that Ryle may not be what he seems. Much of the conversation surrounding It Ends With Us has to do with the film's controversial handling of domestic abuse, something that is central to the novel and the film's main story. The relationship between Lily and Ryle begins taking some dark turns as the story of It Ends With Us continues, something that some viewers enjoyed and others didn't. For audience members who are thinking about viewing It Ends With Us on Netflix but are concerned about the domestic abuse storyline, it may be a good idea to read up on the movie before watching it. It Ends With Us is Blake Lively's biggest box office movie to date, passing 2011's Green Lantern movie. It Ends With Us was a massive hit upon its theatrical release, with it earning $350 million worldwide against a budget of only $25 million. This is over $100 million more than Blake Lively's second highest grossing movie, 2011's Green Lantern, which is considered a box office failure due to it only making $220 million against a budget of $200 million. Lively's other box office successes make It Ends With Us record more impressive, however, as the actress has been in some big hits. Here is a breakdown of Blake Lively's 10 highest grossing movies. Via the numbers, the success of It Ends With Us has led to immense speculation around the potential for an It Ends With Us sequel movie, capitalizing on the success of the original. On top of that, it is also possible that the success of It Ends With Us could lead to other Colleen Hoover books getting adapted into movies, with there being a massive well of popular stories to choose from. Blake Lively was in another massively popular 2024 movie, but only a cameo, making her MCU debut. While It Ends With Us is the biggest box office movie to star Blake Lively, the actress was also in another massively popular 2024 film, but only in a cameo role. Blake Lively voices Lady Deadpool in Marvel's 2024 hit Deadpool and Wolverine, although her role in the film is incredibly small. Despite this, it is nice to see that Blake Lively is continuing to find roles in massive box office successes, with the popularity of It Ends With Us possibly opening up doors for even more major roles.